What's going on with everybody, man? It's your boy Raider Bendita. And we back at him, guys. You know what time it is, man. Kick back, relax. Let the fucking stream warm up for a minute. Let's get some people up in this bitch. You feel me? We gonna talk a little bit. Talk a little bit about what went on today. The shit I woke up to hearing this morning. Charles Woodson, what's good? Shout out to everybody that's joining the stream, and make sure you guys are dropping likes, man. Guys, I have a bunch of people in here, so all I ask for is a like. Everybody, I want everybody to save their questions until the end of my stream. I don't really want to get sidetracked in terms of what I want to talk about, answering questions. Everybody save their questions to the end is all I'm asking. If anybody starts asking questions, man, just, maybe comment, let them know that I'm not going to answer no questions until the end of the stream. I really want to get what I have to say off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Let you guys know really how I'm feeling right now. You feel me? We got 15 people up in here in less than a minute. So we're going to get into it, man. As most of you guys know, Raider Nation knows, man, the Raiders just traded Khalil Mack. Your boy. He's gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you know right now. If I had made a video this morning, I had to be at work. I went to work this morning at 5:30. I got a notification to my phone at about 5:50 this morning, right when I was getting ready to punch into work, that said that Khalil Mack is being traded to the Chicago Bears, and that the deal was being finalized. I was really upset. Raider Matt did a stream really early. I was upset in his stream. A couple other guys' videos I commented on, I was kind of upset. We're talking Khalil Mack, man. We're talking about 3-time All-Pro, 4-time Pro Bowler, first player in NFL history to go All-Pro at 2 different positions in the same season. Just a straight beast. A fucking player, once in a generation, once in a decade type defensive end pass rusher in this league. So don't get me wrong. I was definitely broke a little bit this morning. I was really upset. As most of you guys know, a lot of guys that followed my channel for a long time, Khalil Mack is my favorite player. Khalil Mack has been my favorite player since the Raiders drafted him. I'm not going to sit here and get too fucking cocky, though, because I can't lie to you guys. When the Raiders drafted Khalil Mack, I wanted Sammy Watkins. I thought the Buffalo Bills had traded up to get Khalil Mack because he was from the University of Buffalo. So I was like, cool, we're going to get Sammy Watkins or whatever. So we got Khalil Mack. I wasn't upset, but I wanted Sammy Watkins. But, we got Khalil Mack. Ever since his first game, he's been my all-time favorite player in terms of, this generation, this era of Oakland Raiders football. My favorite player ever that I got to watch was Nnamdi Asomugha. But other than that, it was Khalil Mack. I'll never forget Khalil Mack's first ever sack. Khalil Mack's first ever sack was against the San Diego Chargers and Phillip Rivers in San Diego when they were known as the San Diego Chargers. Now they're the LA Chargers. Khalil Mack was, a big part of what we wanted to do. I'm gonna hide the chat because I really don't want to see nothing right now, guys. The chat is hidden, so don't even waste your time putting anything in the chat because I already know I'm going to get sidetracked in terms of what I want to say. If anybody's saying anything, all my moderators, Raider Matt, you're not a moderator, but you will be. But Raider Matt, Raider Mike, let these guys know what's going on. I'm not answering no questions. I'm not looking at no comments until I get done with saying what I got to say. But we have to look at it like this, guys. Regardless of what was going on with Khalil Mack, rumors of Khalil Mack meeting up with John Gruden in February when John Gruden was hired. Supposedly that conversation that John Gruden and fucking Khalil Mack had, from what I understand, they didn't get off on the right foot, basically is what I'm trying to say. If you guys all remember, John Gruden came out and made a statement, at the beginning of his tenure in Oakland, basically stating that, the Raiders defense was bad. Even though they had Khalil Mack on it, man, the Raiders defense was bad even with Khalil Mack. I don't think John Gruden meant to say that, to say Khalil Mack, you suck, or Khalil Mack, you're a bad player, anything like that. He was just basically saying, the defense is bad. We got to improve it. He even said we got to get Mack some help. The Raiders did their due diligence in terms of getting Mack some help. Mack was around when the draft. He was a Raider. He's seen the Raiders spent so many draft picks on defense, got him 2 interior defensive tackles that can rush the passer, got him a rotational player piece in Arden Key from LSU. Khalil Mack himself. It's so hard to say this. Khalil Mack himself was the one that chose to not show up to training camp. He's the motherfucker that chose not to show up for his teammates. He's the motherfucker that chose to not show up when the Raiders were implementing a new scheme. He knew the Raiders were going to change over their defense. He knew they had a new defensive coordinator. He knew they were going to implement a new scheme. What did he do? What did he do? He didn't show up. I understand a holdout's a holdout. Players that get paid are typically the guys that end their holdouts and show up. Le'Veon Bell ends his holdout and shows up. Odell Beckham ends his holdout, shows up. Aaron Donald even showed up to fucking training camp last year. Donald Penn held out, showed up. You know what I'm saying? You can't get paid if you're not there. First things first. You can't get paid if you're not there. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing that has me so twisted, you know what I'm saying? Or torn, I should say, is how I really should put it. Is I'm torn, is the fact that Khalil Mack, honestly, I don't even think he wanted to be a Raider. I think he wanted to get paid. Which is, 99.5% of the players in sports. There's a handful of them, maybe. Larry Fitzgerald is one of them that I know for a fact. That cares about his team, cares about his fan base. 99.95% of them, they only came to the NFL to get paid. We just gave Derek Carr last season $125 million with, I think, $70 million of that guaranteed money, guaranteed cash. The Raiders would have been the first team in NFL history, to have 2 players on the same team that are both getting paid more than $100 million. Put that into perspective. You have 2 players both accounting for $100 million on your roster. That cripples your team. It really does, honestly. Honestly. I'm going to miss Khalil Mack. I really am. But just losing Khalil Mack's not the team. Khalil Mack is not the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? Khalil Mack is not. I think every player, every coach, not every player, every coach, but every fan in the NFL loves to have a great player on their team. Loves to have a superstar. You know what I'm saying? I'm put my hair up for this one. For how many years, guys? For how many years were the Raiders the laughingstock of the NFL? Laughingstock for years. Khalil Mack had a big part of turning this shit around. A big part in turning this shit around. But Khalil Mack, I wish you the best in Chicago. I honestly do. You're my favorite Raider, and it sucks, bro, that you took off from your boy. I said I was going to burn my jersey, bro, but I ain't going to burn my jersey. Instead of burning my jersey, I'm just going to hang the bitch up in my room or something. You know what I'm saying? And then just remember all the good plays this man made for us. You know what I'm saying? 5 sacks against Denver. The single-handedly beating the Carolina Panthers. He's had a lot of memorable games. A lot. The big hits he's put on Tom Brady. The guy that I was hoping, I don't wish anybody hurt except Tom Brady, but a guy I was hoping that would hurt Tom Brady. But, you know, I'm all in for what Gruden wants to do. You know what I'm saying? We just saved ourselves a ton of money. It allows us to go after players next year. The Raiders are a huge, or not the Raiders, but John Gruden is a huge Le'Veon Bell fan, so we'll see what happens with that. But for all those years, guys, that we were a laughing stock of the league, like I was speaking on a few minutes ago, the one thing that we were begging for, like I said, everybody wants a superstar player, man. But what we were begging for, this is what we were begging for. We were begging for a franchise quarterback. Begging for one. I was torn between Derek Carr and Khalil Mack this morning. But how long have we been begging for a franchise quarterback? I'm glad we paid Derek Carr that money. Derek Carr is the only player I know that if he gets hurt, we're fucked. If we trade him, we're fucked. It proved several times. 2016, last year he got hurt. This guy is the man. And he deserves all of his bread. This is the one guy that I know for a fact, if anything happens to him, it's over with. It's over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. You feel me? If Derek Carr goes down, it's over with. So, Derek Carr got his bread. Unfortunately, Khalil Mack had to get his bread elsewhere. But that's basically what I wanted to break down in this video, in this stream. I'm very upset. There's a lot of bright sides of this trade, though. You know, we saved ourselves, you know, this year almost $14 million. Next year, we're going to have that 20-something million that he wanted. We're going to have that on top of the $14 million. We have to pay Rashawn Melvin next year. Rashawn Melvin's going to want at least like probably $15 million a year, in the range of that. We have to pay him. We have to pay Amari Cooper next year. So, you know, it saves ourselves a lot of bread, but that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look into the comments now and see what motherfuckers had to say. If there's anything you motherfuckers want to tell me, you know what I'm saying, you can go ahead and post it in the section now. I'm looking at the comments now. I got in this guy Freddie's feelings earlier in a comment section in Raiders _ 1995's video. He's pretty upset right now, so he had to come join a Raider Ben live stream. You feel me? And I had to put his ass, if I have to put his ass to bed, you know what I'm saying? I got to make his ass fucking flag my motherfucking stream or unsubscribe from my channel, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But, yeah, it sucks, guys. Like, we got dude, there's like 3 Bears fans already that I see that I commented on comments, and they're coming back. He said, you said you'd burn that jersey, so do it. Bear down. We will give Mac a good home. I don't give a shit if you give him a good home. I don't give a fuck if he fucking blows his hip out, bro. Week 1 anymore, bro. He's not on my team anymore. You know what I'm saying? That is what it is. You didn't get nobody. You guys gave us 2 first-round picks. For the next 2 drafts, you ain't going to have the potential to have a superstar player on your team, and you're going to have to pay this man $25, $26, $27 million a year. So it's financially, it's gonna be bad for you guys, because now you guys got $100 something million. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Shane. The Bears are garbage. Don't nobody give a shit about I don't give a fuck if the Raiders are going to Vegas, but the Bears is still shit. You play in a division that has Aaron Rodgers, Matthew Stafford, and motherfucking Kirk Cousins. You guys have the worst fucking quarterback in that division. You guys will be the worst fucking team in that division for years to come, and Khalil Mack's not going to help you fucking none. You have no pass rushers. You have no fucking pass rushers that are going to help Khalil Mack. He's going to be just like Khalil Mack in Oakland. He's going to get triple teamed the whole fucking game. Ain't nobody going to be able to beat their one-on-ones. You know what I'm saying? I got PlayStation Trophy and Freddie in their feelings. I commented on one of their videos, you know what I'm saying? Leonard Floyd's okay. Akeem Hicks is trash. Akeem Hicks is trash. Ain't nobody worried about Akeem Hicks. You guys that got Akeem Hicks out of free agency, bro. Don't know good players go to free agency. Yeah, well, we'll see. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if the Bears had 100 sacks. The Bears can suck my dick, and all their fan base can suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you guys. You guys can eat my ass. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas. I don't even know why you in my live stream. Thanks for the view, bitch. Thanks for the view, bitch. I don't know why the fuck you still in here, pussy ass niggas. Get the fuck up out of here, bitch ass, bear fan, cocksucking ass niggas, man. Niggas trying to troll a nigga channel. Y'all niggas clowny as fuck. Who's winning the AFC West? Unbiased opinion. I think the Chargers are going to win it. The Raiders are going to end up being a wild card. Yeah, Judah Tribe can suck a dick too. I ain't burning shit, bitch. I'll send it to you, bro. I'll send you that jersey if you want it. Send me your address, bro. I'll send it to you. I'm not one of them bitch ass things gonna be crying over and shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I told y'all motherfuckers in my live stream video, TB Bucks fan, fuck yeah, bro. It is what it is. I'm not one of them niggas gonna be in my feelings though. It is what it is, bro. It's a business. Niggas trying to get money. You feel me? So and the Raiders couldn't afford him. The Raiders can't afford him, brother. And it is what it is. Let the man walk. You know what I'm saying? Let him get his bread. Khalil Mack deserves his bread. I'll give him that. I'll give Khalil Mack that he deserves his bread. But I said it before, man. Yeah, that's one thing that I said too, JD. But honestly, thanks, PlayStation Trophy guys. I appreciate that, man. There ain't no hate neither, bro. This is all trash talk. In case you're wondering about what we do over here, guys, we trash talk people. It's trash talk circle. I'll talk shit about you. I'll talk shit about your team. But at the end of the day, bro, there ain't no hard feelings, man. We do this shit for fun. We do it shit for entertainment, man. We do it to make motherfuckers laugh. This is just the purpose of what we do out here in the TTC, man. It has nothing against any of y'all motherfuckers, bro. I call my subscribers bitches. I tell my subscribers to eat my ass, you know what I'm saying? It's just entertainment, bro. It's just what we do to make motherfuckers laugh, you feel me? So it is what it is, and we talk sports. That's what we do out here. No, I didn't get Raiders underscore 1995 emotional. I met these niggas on Byron's channel. If you guys don't know, Raider underscore 1995's name is Byron. But I met them on Byron's channel on his video. Hey, man, shout out to the Sports Fury, man. The Sports Fury got your boy like 10 subs, bro, or something like that. Bro, I commented and trolled the Sports Fury, bro, in his comment section. And, bro, I got like 10 subscribers off that nigga, bro, trolling that nigga, the Sports Fury. Bro, that's just crazy, bro. I wonder if I be trolling just random ass niggas channels. Hey, bro, shout out to the Steel Supreme, bro, for dropping in with that shit, because I almost forgot about that, guys. We released Martavis Bryant, fam. Are you kidding me, bro? We just basically threw away a third-round pick, my nigga. Like, we traded down for a third-round pick, and we didn't even get nothing. We traded down. So, basically, we got Colton Miller, bro, and traded down, didn't get shit in return. We just released this nigga, bro. I mean, I know he's getting suspended, but goddamn, y'all niggas probably already knew that. Like, come on, bro. Another dumbass move, bro. But I be watching Simon's videos all the time, and I'm just like that, you feel me? I'm not gonna come in here and be all emotional off niggas dropping players and players leaving and shit, bro. It is what it is. Only time I ever got emotional was when my quarterback got hurt. In 2016, when my quarterback broke his leg on Christmas Eve, bro, he had to spend Christmas with a broken leg, bro, getting surgery. You know what I'm saying? I got emotional on that shit. But other than that, bro, I ain't got no emotion over my fucking players. It's about the Raiders, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it moving. You feel me? Exactly. Players come and go. It is what it is. You feel me? Mack was a very good player, but like I said, John Gruden said it his best. The Raiders defense still sucked. You know what I'm saying? The Raiders fucking defense, if you take Khalil Mack out and they just added, I think, 3 really good pass rushers, man. They made Bruce Irvin strictly a pass rusher. This interior offensive line is still very good. We had a very good draft this year in terms of interior defensive linemen. Maurice Hurst is a first-round pick. We got him in the 5th. P.J. Hall was the most athletic, most fucking strongest fucking football player in terms of the whole football players at the combine, and we got him, and he's played very well for us. And we got Arden Key, who, if he would have came out in the 2017 draft, he would have been a first-round pick. Instead, the 2017 season, he chose to check into rehab for smoking pot, and it hurt his draft stock. He fell to the 3rd round to us. You know what I'm saying? So we got 2 basically should be first-round picks on the defensive line this year. And we got fucking, you know what I'm saying, P.J. Hall. And fucking, we already have Bruce Irvin. The only thing, guys, that worries me so much, and fucking Hawk Hater already said it, bruh, is this shit gonna hurt our players? Is it gonna fuck up with our locker room? Like, fuck our locker room up, dude. The entire Raider Nation, players, fans love Khalil Mack. Oh, I know Bruce Irvin's hurt. I know he is. They finally got Khalil Mack some help, some legit help. Raider motherfucking Maddie on a Mission said it before. I mean, in his last video, it's not that the Raiders didn't get Khalil Mack help. They did. It just never worked. They got the likes of Jihad Ward and Shalik Calhoun and DJ Hayden and fucking, who else the fuck they get that sucked? Carl Joseph really ain't never did shit yet. They got fucking, dude, just so many. They tried. They tried to get him help. They tried. And it just never worked out. All their draft picks they missed on. Reggie McKenzie couldn't draft for shit. I kind of put the shit on Reggie McKenzie. John Gruden comes in, all of a sudden you have a magnificent draft. You have the best draft you've had since the 2014 season when Khalil Mack fell in your motherfucking lap. The best fucking draft you ever fucking had. Reggie McKenzie is lightweight at fault for losing Khalil Mack as well. Miss after miss after miss after miss. Every fucking time he'd fucking miss in the fucking draft. Take fucking nobodies that nobody gave a fuck about. No different than Al Davis. Same thing fucking Al Davis did. Take fucking nobodies. I have fucking memory loss, obviously, but they've passed on a lot of good defensive players since Reggie McKenzie. What do you mean Dez signed with us? You gotta be bullshitting. Don't tell me the Raiders signed Dez Bryant. Please don't tell me the Raiders signed Dez Bryant. You better be trolling right now, bro, because I can't look it up because I'm live streaming. Please don't. Please. Oh my God. We don't need a wide receiver. So why the fuck would they go get one? We're good. I think Seth Roberts should probably be better. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, no, we ain't going to get Dez Bryant, bro. I think we still good. I think Seth Roberts, I don't think John Gruden's going to play with them drops. I think Seth Roberts probably going to get them drops fixed. Yeah, but JD, you have to look at it like this, bro. This is the biggest thought that made me look at it, bro. If the Raiders would have paid Khalil Mack, the Raiders would have been the first team in NFL history to have $200 million players. There's not going to be too many teams, bro, that are going to have $200 million players on their team, bro. It just ain't going to be like that. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Rams are going to be fucked here in a couple years. I mean, who else are they going to pay $100 million to? They have to sign their quarterback back. Why are you taking shots on taking? But they gotta sign a lot of players, and a lot of these players they gotta re-sign are gonna be wanting close to $100 million. They gotta thrive on these discounts they got with the Aqib Talib signing for a veteran discount and fucking Marcus Peters being on his rookie contract. You know what I'm saying? They gotta benefit off this shit. Nah, the Raiders wanted the Browns pick because we know your guys' pick are going to be in the top 5 for like the next 2 years. You guys are going to be fucking 3-13, 4-12 for the next fucking 10 years. You guys aren't going to get more than 5 wins. So we'll have a top 5 pick. The Raiders will have 2 top 5 picks for the next 2 years on you guys, and we have potential to get superstars there. So. Gangrene. I had a lot of people coming here, bro. They were expecting me to burn my jersey. Bro, I ain't burning that shit. I was really going to burn that shit, bro. But honestly, I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to pin that shit up in my living room. Right, I clickbaited that shit. No, okay, I clickbaited, nigga, like Simon said, cuz, you feel me? We clickbaiting out this bitch. Nah, bro, I'm not going to sport it no more. I'm going to put it up in my room or in the living room somewhere and just post it on the wall. I might get it framed. I might get it framed, bro, and maybe get some pictures of him sacking fucking what's his name, Paxton Dix. Was it Paxton Dix? Whoever the quarterback was, and we sacked that nigga 5 times. But I think it was Paxton Dix that we sacked that nigga 5 times. Or no, Brock Osweiler. Yeah, there we go, Brock Osweiler. You said it right when I said that shit. Yeah, so I might put a picture of that in there. I might put a picture of him hitting Tom Brady in there. And I'll just post it on my wall, you know what I'm saying? If he's a Hall of Famer, you know what I'm saying, maybe that jersey might be worth something someday, you know what I'm saying? I got Oakland Raider fucking Khalil Mack jersey, you know what I'm saying? So who knows? It is what it is. Yeah, I seen that. The Raiders got AJ McCarron, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Khalil Mack definitely is possibly going to be a Hall of Famer, but like I said, man, at the end of the day, I'm not going to hate. The Raiders couldn't afford him, bro. It is what it is. We got to pay Amari Cooper next year. Oh, thank God. They released Connor Cook. That's awesome. I don't like A.J. McCarron, but I definitely don't like Connor Cook. Connor Cook was scared. So, yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad they get released that fucking bum. About time he got fucking released. Another fucking Reggie McKenzie pick that was, excuse me, but was fucking trash. Fucking come on, bro. Like, this nigga Reggie McKenzie, fam. That's one thing that I'm... Oh, yeah, we doing our fantasy draft tomorrow for our league. I don't know shit about fantasy football, but you feel me? If y'all niggas know anything, if y'all niggas got some tips or whatever, bro, definitely let me know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to win some bread. I put like $80 in on a pool. I know about football, so I think I might be okay. I might win my money back at least. But yeah, I don't know shit about that shit. But yeah, we definitely gonna tap into that shit. I got my league going tomorrow. I'm in the fucking Discord league. Oh, Gangrene, bro, I'll tap in with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to send messages on this shit, but I'll tap in with you. I'll put my email or something in the comment section or on one of your videos or something, and you can tap in with me. I don't know nothing about this shit, bro. So I'm just gonna go in that bitch and just, you feel me, take the players I feel like that are gonna ball out. Yeah, man, I'm just glad that shit's over with, bro, because that nigga was definitely trash. That nigga was garbage. I couldn't wait for the motherfucking Raiders to get rid of him. Do I like the trade or not? I don't like the trade, but I don't love the trade. It is what it is. I'm not going to be mad about it. I'm a Raider fan. You know what I'm saying? I loved Khalil Mack. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm a Raider fan. I'm not a motherfucking Khalil Mack fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been following the nigga since Buffalo, and I'm heartbroken that he keeps moving, blah, blah. I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck about that. We lost Khalil Mack. Okay. That's why I took the Khalil Mack jersey off and put the Derek Carr jersey on, because Derek Carr is one guy that I know is a guy that's going to lead us to the playoffs. The one guy that I know is going to fucking, if he gets hurt, the Raiders ain't shit. Like, if the Raiders were to, Khalil Mack was to get hurt, yeah, it would suck. You know what I'm saying? But you're like, oh, fuck. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go 0-16. You know what I'm saying? But if the Raiders lose Derek Carr, it's like, oh, fuck. The Raiders might go 2-14 this year type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, John Gruden and Mark Davis, yeah, at the end of the day, I definitely, exactly, Carr is more important than Mack. But, yeah, at the end of the day, I definitely feel like John Gruden and Mark Davis are fucking idiots. You are definitely right. Oakland Ron, thanks for tuning into the live stream. They're definitely dumb as hell. I'll definitely admit that. But at the end of the day, bro, it's just business. You know what I'm saying? I done said that I honestly put a lot of blame on Khalil Mack as well. Khalil Mack, I think, didn't help himself by not showing up to training camp. He didn't help himself by not showing up to preseason games. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Freddie, you keep trolling, you bitch-made ass nigga. All your motherfucking players are bums. Your entire team is bums. These niggas get paid $3 million a year because they're fucking bums, bro. You got a bunch of niggas playing on rookie deals. You bum-ass nigga. Watch when your motherfucking contracts start coming up, bro. Adrian Amos, motherfucking, Jordan Howard, Mitchell bum-ass Trubisky, motherfucking, whoever else is on your fucking team. Kyle, that got his ass bossed up by Martellus Bennett in training camp. Got his ass punked like a bitch Fuller. You know what I'm saying? Your entire bum-ass team. This nigga Khalil Mack, he's going to help you guys out some, but your team's still going to be trash. Your quarterback is Mitchell Trubisky. You have no wide receivers. Oh shit. Yes, the cap is going to go up, but even if the cap goes up, there's not going to be too many teams that have $200 million players on their team, bro. The only $100 million players you see on a team today is quarterbacks. Right now, if you look at every team in the NFL, there's no two $100 million players on the same team. The only $100 million players on that team is going to be the players that are quarterbacks. What? Yeah. So, you feel me? The Bears is garbage. That's no, not a top 10 pick, Mr. Clean. They're giving us two top 5 first round picks for the next fucking 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna hit the little wax pin. You know what I'm saying? Carolina Munoz. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for tuning into the stream. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a steal, but if they could be 2 top 5 picks, and yeah, it could be a steal. But Khalil Mack is going to be a Hall of Famer. That's why I'm not going to burn his jersey, because I know what he is. You know what I'm saying? I know what he's capable of. I said he's my favorite player. I said that shit earlier in the stream, bro. He is my favorite player. I just sound like fucking Raging Rob right there. Player. He fucking has a lisp and shit. Raging Rock has a lisp. He'd be like playo or fucking wasp with wops. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has a lisp, so that's what I kind of sound like right there. But Mr. Clean, we'll miss you, Mac. Now go break a leg, dead ass. Man, hell yeah, bro. I got some grape ape. You feel me? Inside this. Here, I'll turn my camera around. Here, let's see what you guys see what's going on inside here. You know what I'm saying? We got some of that gas date there. Some of that gas. That's just what I do, man. That's what Raider Ben does out here, man. We smoke gas, we fucking chill, turn up, talk sports. You feel me? My guy. Who that Chubbs? What's good with my guy? Hell yeah, same thing, Freddie. It's all good, bro. Ain't nothing but love. Like I said, man, it's all trash talking. You feel me? I'm a sports guy. You feel me? It is what it is. I ain't even tripping off nothing. Oh shit. I was upset. I'm probably more upset about Martavis Bryant getting released than I am about Khalil Mack getting traded. You know what I'm saying? We basically just gave away a 3rd round pick, basically. Like, we accumulated a 3rd round pick from trading down to get Colton Miller. We took that 3rd round pick and fucking used it to get Martavis Bryant, then we cut him. Like, bruh, why the fuck y'all niggas even give up a pick if y'all niggas were gonna cut him? Like, dead ass. So it is what it is. The fuck? My motherfucking vape ether, trip ether, squat ether. Thanks for everybody that's dropping likes. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely appreciating that. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit make a nigga channel grow. One thing I realized about that. Niggas see likes, they're like, okay, well, let me go look at this video. A bunch of niggas liked it. Christopher Perkins, what's good with my guy? Falcons fan. Yeah, Mitchell Trubisky fucking sucks, bro. That nigga's garbage. I wouldn't really call it bad luck. I mean, this kind of shit happens, bro. And that's why I'm saying 7-9 at best. Sam Darnold. I think that's y'all niggas quarterback. Honestly, I don't really be following in the preseason, bro. I don't be looking at that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't really follow niggas in the preseason. Sam Darnold, I think, is your. I don't watch college sports, and I don't really watch much preseason. So hopefully he's good for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might have to go check out some shit if you want me to or whatever. But no, I don't really know too much about Sam Darnold, buddy. chat what was his thoughts on Mack. Basically, Raider Jasper, I'll catch you up to speed real quick. And a short story was I was mad about Khalil Mack being traded, but I felt like him not showing up to training camp or anything like that, I think that hurt him. I think John Gruden making the statement saying that our defense was bad with Khalil Mack on it. I think Khalil Mack blew that out of proportion and basically thought that John Gruden was calling him bad. And really he was just saying they need to get him help. I felt like Khalil Mack didn't want to be a Raider. He wanted to get his bread. And he took off. He deserved his bread. But we couldn't afford $200 million players on our team. And I felt like the better of the $100 million players on our team was Derek Carr. The Raiders fan base for years was begging for a franchise quarterback. We finally got one. He's $100 million, bro. And if one player on our team that goes down, I know that we ain't going to win no games, is going to be Derek Carr. I love Khalil Mack, but I know if he would have got hurt, the Raiders wouldn't have been completely fucked because we still had our quarterback. And the Raiders defense was giving up a ton of points anyways. You know what I'm saying? Our defense was giving up a ton of points. You know what I'm saying? So, that's how I felt about it, basically. It was a long story, but it was a short story. I kept it a lot quicker. I went on for about 10 minutes, 11 minutes in terms of how I felt about it. I had a Khalil Mack jersey on at first. I had this Khalil Mack jersey on top of my my Derek Carr jersey, and I pulled the Khalil Mack jersey off and just said I feel like this would be the guy that I would prefer over Khalil Mack. Nah, bitch, you ain't taking. You can suck my dick, faggot. I mean, he might. I know one thing for surely is that I predicted the Raiders to go 9-7 at worst. I predicted them, I think, to go 11-5 is what I thought I predicted the Raiders to go to, because of the potency of our offense. So we'll see. That was also before Khalil Mack got traded. That was also before Martavis Bryant got released. So I might have to make another prediction video. Yeah, we went 7-9 last year, but if you have just barely started following the Raiders went 12-4 the year before when Derek Carr was in conversation for MVP of the NFL, of the league or whatever, and he broke his fucking leg week 16. You know what I'm saying? Going to the playoffs at fucking 12-3, and he fucking broke his fucking leg, and fucking went on the next week, and the Raiders got fucking blown out, not blown out, but one and done in the playoffs against the Texans because Derek Carr fucked his knee up or his leg up. Thank God there was no ligament damage, no nerve damage. I mean, Xavier Garcia, bro, it sounds dumb as hell, but I would be a little mad, but I wouldn't be mad at 8-8. Like I said, 9-7 is what I figured would be the worst. 8-8, this is John Gruden's first season, bro. You know what I'm saying? First time niggas is getting used to the shit. 8-8, I feel like wouldn't be a bad record if we can go fucking 12-4 the next year or something. I just don't want to be no motherfucking 3-win, 4-win, 5-win fucking team. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the 6-10 Raiders or the fucking 7-9 or fucking fuck all that. As long as I'm getting 9 wins or more, shit, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I want to win Super Bowls and shit, but it's like, fuck it. I just don't want to be no bum-ass team. Shit, we've been bum-ass teams for years. Like, fuck that. The Raiders been shit for years, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't want to be bums again, you know what I'm saying? I think we're going to be all right, though. Honestly, I feel like the potential we have is to be great. We really do. We have really good offense and a really good play caller. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man, you know what I'm saying? We got to tune in, tap in, and see what's good with the shit, man. But I'm out. Go Raiders. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. Make sure you guys like, comment, and motherfucking subscribe.